Friends, imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, your coffee's gone cold, your podcast is buffering, and then, whoosh, a flying car zips past overhead like it's late for a meeting with the Jetsons. That's not science fiction anymore, or at least it might not be, thanks to the wild minds over at Lazzarini Design Studio and their latest fever dream, the Hover Coupé. Before we blast off into the clouds, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future episodes where we cover everything from million-dollar supercars to concept UFOs with wheels. And, as always, you'll find the link to the official Hover Coupé project in the video description. Now let's talk about this thing. The Hover Coupé is a flying car concept inspired by the legendary Isotta Fraschini. Yeah, that ultra-luxury Italian brand that peaked before disco was even a thing. They went out of business in 1949, but their spirit is now apparently back and floating several meters above ground. Designer Pierpaolo Lazzarini took all the charm of a 1930s grand tourer and mashed it up with tech that looks like it came straight from a Star Wars prop department. It's about 4.5 meters long. That's like your average city car. But let's be clear, it's only average in length. Everything else about it screams, I'm too cool for roads. I like the most how it looks like a vintage coupe had a baby with a stealth drone. The lines are sleek, elegant, and the vibe is very Art Deco meets Area 51. Instead of wheels, you get turbines, 4 of them. These bad boys don't just hover, they fly. According to Lazzarini Studio, this concept could potentially reach over 550 kilometers per hour. That's over 340 miles per hour. That's not a car. That's a private jet you park in your garage, or ideally on a helipad shaped like your ego. Maneuverability? They say it would handle like a drone. So you'd better start practicing with your kids' RC toys now, because piloting this thing might take more than a regular driver's license. Maybe a pilot's license, a therapist, and a permission slip from the future. Now look, I know what you're thinking, but it's just a concept. Yeah, sure. But it's a concept that doesn't look like someone zip-tied helicopter blades to a minivan. It's clean, it's stylish, and I believe it actually makes the whole flying car idea look cool again. So will we see this on the streets, or above them, anytime soon? Probably not. But Lazzarini isn't aiming to mass-produce this tomorrow. They're here to plant the seed of what's possible when we stop slapping propellers on taxis and start dreaming with style. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky and maybe start clearing space in your garage. Because the future might just land on your driveway with turbine engines, retro curves, and the best fashion comeback since bell bottoms.